Y'all couldn't even wait for the transition before you start tripping and hydrating me, huh? That's why I love you guys. Hello and good morning, everybody, all of my wonderful, wonderful swole chums. How is everyone this morning? You better believe it, it is Lafiche. Ugh. Man, it's good to be back in the river. Is everything working? Okay, yes. All right, good. Sorry, making sure all the streams are working just fine. There we go. Look at all that. Oh my gosh. Look at me, big streamer. Oh. Although I swear, man, Kick is just nothing full of bots. I keep getting a bot. Hey, tired of streaming alone? It's like, I'm not alone, numbnuts. Anyway. I'm not mad about it, clearly. Oh, did you, Thunderbird? All right, I gotta learn how to make you a mod then in that, because still learning. Hello, OKO. Hello, Durkod. Hello, Frogman's Fire Cyclone, Minnow, Golden Sunrose, Joe Boy, Nutter, Coral, Avalanche. All of my favorite chums are here. It must be my birthday. It's not, by the way. But hey, Togus. I hope I'm saying this right. Togusa from Kick, thank you for the follow, chum, and welcome to the river. My name is Samson. I'm a Christian variety VTuber streamer. I hope you're having a fantastic day. There we go. Colin, how are you doing today? Good morning. Maybe I need to get Kick to mod. If you'd like to. Again, no pressure. Although I do definitely need more mods. I gotta invest time into that. I just need more time. It'll be fine. I'm not mad about it. Good morning. Hello, Chromos. How are you today? It feels like birthday whenever you stream. Oh, Minnow. I love you, Minnow. I hope you're doing well. We gotta plan a B-Day stream. Well, I mean, my birthday isn't until like next year, so we're good. But yeah, that would actually be a fun thing. I gotta think of. I want to do more fun events. I just don't ever have time. Hello, Gam Bam. Bell Jane, I hope I'm saying that. Look, Troppy Troppa Trippa. You know what? I have been told you are the second person who has said that to me, believe it or not. If you didn't stream during the day, I could help you out. Well, hopefully my schedule will change someday. Soon. So that, because if I could do this, whether full-time or part-time, I'd stream in the morning until like the afternoon. But it is what it is. It'll be fine, all in God's time. I'm not worried about it. Well, I'm a little worried about it, but not that worried. Doker, how you doing? I got my account. You penny dollars for existing there. Aw, I appreciate that, Slurms. You're on time indeed, Doker, indeed. Good morning, Durkod. How are you today? Whew. Goodness. And I'll never get tired. I'll never get tired of hitting that live button and seeing all of your wonderful faces, so to speak. Ugh, it feels good to be here, and it feels good to see you all, seriously. I know it's like the basic streamer thing to say, like, oh, I love you guys. But no, seriously, you all bring me joy. You really do. Like, as excited as you might be seeing me go live, every time I see all of you come here, it really does bring me a lot of joy. I get to sit here, I get to just do what I love to do, you know? All right, Kick stream, are you okay? Are we gonna have a problem? Kick, we better not be having no problems like yesterday. I'm very mad at you if you keep lagging. Interesting. A Kick's kind of giving me the gander. Huh. Kick, why you gotta be like that, huh? Hmm. Jack, how you doing, chum? It's good to see you. Hello, Travis. Hmm. Huh. That is not the most kosher thing. I wonder why that is. Something's going on with Kick, and I'm not sure what. And I'm getting. Hmm. This is a perfect song. This is a perfect song for what I'm doing. Sorry, I don't mean to ignore y'all. But no, I mean it. I really do appreciate y'all. I really, really, truly do. Here, hold on a second. I actually have a theory. I have a game theory. Here, I'm going to stop the Kick stream, and I want to do something real quick. Hold on. Do you remember? I'm going to try this. You know, when my internet wants to do its thing. Oh, for Pete, I forgot that it does this. All right, hold on. Hold on, everybody. Technical difficulties on the Kick end. There we go. So we're going to do this. We're going to do this. We're going to do this. There we go. That should be good, hopefully. If not, well, I mean, we'll figure it out, right? Ugh. All right, welcome back, Kick Stream. Should be good. Or it will continue to lag. Oh, man. Ugh, all right, I'm not going to worry about it, because if I worry about it, we'll be here all the live long day. And, I got other things to be thinking about. We're used to it. Yeah, well, I don't want you guys to be used to it. I need to stop hyper fixating on things. I need to learn, like, it's just like blocky. It's skipping frames, and if I go anything above 720, it just starts ugh. I just don't like the quality. Ugh. I don't like it. Internet is acting weird, lady. Can I bite you? You think you can handle all this? Think you can bite all that? Ugh. I didn't think so. It's fine for now. I'll figure out. It's not like anyone even watches me on Kick, but it'll be fine. Ugh. I appreciate that, Golden. Twitch in specific has been messy for me lately. Yeah, Twitch has been doing a lot of crazy things. Oh, does it, Slurms? Is it skipping frames? It's not doing any of that? Because on mine, it's doing that. And I don't know if that's just because of my internet or my setup. It's not skipping frames, is it? And also, thank you for being there to check for me. I really appreciate that. Tech support stream, yeah, right. Hello, Jones. Let's see. Spaced Equation, how you doing, chum? Been a while. Not that I notice. Okay. All right, so I'll stop messing with it. I'll leave it alone. Slurms, I appreciate you checking that for me. Thank you, man. That really means a lot. Alrighty, everyone. So, forgive me for all that. Just wanted to make sure all that was Gucci, man. So, what do you guys say? I have a question for all of you. Oh, Space Rose! Thank you for the follow on Kick. Yes, please do follow me on Kick just in case Twitch decides to go belly up. Because, I mean, they've been going above and beyond. I'm good. That's good. They've been going above and beyond with being kind of wonky and willy. Is the suggestions channel in the Discord also for games? Yes, it's for anything. I do check it every day. Or did I check it yesterday? I think I did. I think I'm caught up. But I do check it quite frequently, and my mods check it very frequently. So yeah, if you have a game recommendation, if you have or something for the Discord or something for streams, feel free to put it in there. I definitely will take a look. No, of course, Fire Cyclone. I understand. Oh, Dan's Awakening. Wife also reporting for duty on Kick. I appreciate you, Space Rose. Thank you. You and Slurms. We're all ears. Excellent, excellent. Hello, Triplicious. How you doing? How's the fishing? Hello, Magical Madness. It's fishing good. How are you today? I got a few. Hey. So I actually wanted to ask you all something. So after stream yesterday, okay. Hold on just 1 second. Beep. Seems like the only people. Thank you, Space Rose. Yeah, I keep getting a lot of those. Like, hey, homie, do I have a deal for you? I'm like, wow, it's a wonder why Kick isn't more popular. I do need to put some mods. I gotta figure that out. I'll figure that out. It'll be fine. But any whoosies. I do have something. So yesterday, after stream yesterday, turns out Generic, one of my lovely chums here, he gifted me Undertale. Now, I know a lot about Undertale. I've even played Undertale before. It's a really good game. It's a really fun game. It's a very single player experience too. So I actually wanted to ask you, as much as I do want to play Hollow Knight, I wanted to ask you guys, would you like me to play Hollow Knight or would you like me to play Undertale? Here, I'll make can one of my mods make a poll perhaps, mayhaps even? Hello, Samarella. How are you? That's a good name. You're Samarella, and my people cause salmonella. I've heard of it and watched people play it. Yeah, from what I understand, it's a pretty good game. Oh! Ah! It has some good messages. Want to see if I'm saying or not? Hey. Yuck. Why is the fish talking to me? Because I like you. Is that so wrong? What, I'm not allowed to like anybody anymore? The Christian mod for Undertale? Ooh. Finish Hollow, then dad joke detected. Ah! Golly, I've got bug bites all over me. I wonder what I did. I was expecting if I hear salmonella, there it is. Because you said I didn't say you caused it. I said I caused it. This guy over here. All right, here, let me make a poll then. Let me make a poll. Let's see. There we go. All right. It's up to you guys. Hollow Knight or Undertale. Either way, I am Gucci. When I was Undertale taught me some good lessons when I was a kid. Yeah, that game's like what, 10 years old now? Goodness gracious. How am I doing? I'm doing well, Golden Vortex. How are you today, chum? Is it mating season today? Nah, I'm just naturally red. For detonating you. You should be sorry, quite frankly, Hobbies. No worries, Thunderbird. No worries. Oh, the mosquitoes are crazy in my backyard. Yeah, the mosquitoes were crazy yesterday. That's probably where all these bites are coming from. Ugh. I just never got past the king. Oh? Poll for YouTube? Nah, I don't know how to do polls for YouTube, Gambam. Just tell me which ones you'd like. I'll include your votes. Let's rock. Everybody, let's rock. Buddy on the wholesale block was dancing to the jailhouse rock. I couldn't sleep because I've been having a rough month and thought of getting online again and got on your recommend. It looks like a cross between raptor chicken and a human. Yeah. I'm sorry to hear. I hope everything goes better for you, Sam. I started Hollow Knight playthrough last night. Made it to Hornet. Yeah, you made it to Jane Hollow Knight. The Jane Silk Song. Got my mama's COVID. Oh no, I hope you feel better, Golden. I'm sorry about that. You got it, Colin. Undertale. Okay, I got 2 Undertales and 1 Hollow Knight from YouTube. Let's rock. Everybody, let's rock. Everybody on the wholesale block was dancing to the jailhouse rock. I love this song. Oh, that's 2. So we got 2 for 2. Oh, we got 3. So we got 3 for Undertale, 2 for Hollow Knight. No, go for it, Sam. Everybody on the wholesale block was dancing to the jailhouse rock. I hear. What song should I play? I'll play this, just because I'm in a mood. Song is very appropriate for me recently. I'm the king of kick, so I say Hollow Knight. Well, I can't argue that. What are your thoughts on hunting games? I've never played them, but I'd like to try. All right, so let's see. You play gacha games? I've played that Horse Girl game, although I've only played it like a handful of times. Okay, so tallying up everything from YouTube as well as from the voting thing, it seems the decision is unanimous. Seems we're going with Hollow Knight. It's going to be another confusing journey. Yeah. Well, don't worry. This time I saved at the right place. Loudmouth Cadet, thank you for the follow on Kick. My name is Samson. I'm a Christian variety VTuber streamer. Welcome to the river. But listen, it's okay. I am going to be streaming Thursday. I might be collabing with someone. I don't know. We're still working it out. But after the collab, if you guys like, I could play a little bit of Undertale. Nothing wrong with that. But we are going to be playing some Hollow Knight. But don't worry. I have it positioned right where I'm supposed to be. So it won't be like yesterday. Again, I'm sorry. I didn't mean for things to go so terrible yesterday. Lau, how are you doing, chum? Good to see you. Aw, now you're getting all the hugs from your... Oh! Ah! Nothing but abuse for the fish, man. And fish maxing, I just heard I just heard we had a king in Kick, so I'm going to follow here too. I appreciate you, Loudmouth. Thank you very much. If you played Dominus on stream, chat would be your gladiators, and you could, for real, train us and get... Oh? Put that in the suggestions thing in Discord. I'll check it out. That sounds funny. Bible study soon? Yeah, we usually do Bible study around, like, during the last hour of stream. Saw a clip of you dancing on Instagram. Your model's every bit as cool as I thought it was. I'm glad you think so, chum. And I'm glad you liked that video. I didn't post it on Instagram, but I did make that video. Someone posted it, though, which is fine. I'm just glad people like it. So I'm happy. You liked it. This isn't bragging, but the nursing home my mom works at has like 16 people with COVID, and only mom got symptoms. My brother and my dad were good, despite my mother being in direct contact. Oh, no. I hope she's okay. Welcome to this side, cadet. Salute. I'm saluting right now, but my mocap isn't. There we go. I'm not doing well, but I hope you're good. Anything we can pray for you, Lau? You know you got people who care about you here. If you have a prayer request, please drop it in. I'd be honored to pray for you. Good night, normal boy. And thank you for calling me Pookie. We know you can take it. Uh-oh. If you're doing simple workouts in a local gym because you're kind of lazy and for some reason someone takes pictures of you without your consent, when asked, they simply say it's for personal use and it's just a guy thing. Will it be bad for getting mad over it? Is it like me overreacting over something silly? Hold on a second. Let me read that again. Samarilla. Okay. If I could be completely... Here, this is not the appropriate song for this. Here, I'm going to do this. I will do this to answer that question. Then we'll begin Hollow Knight. Samarilla. Forgive me if I am assuming too much. I assume you're a lady. But even if you're not, it really doesn't matter. The thing I just read, you are not overreacting for getting mad over that. That's not acceptable behavior on the other guy's part. No, like, it's good not to, like, flip out and cause, like, you know, this big thing because, you know, I don't want you to get in trouble with, like, law and all that such. But you absolutely have the right to be mad. That's not acceptable. You should go to, my English is not my man. I don't know how to properly ask it in English. You're good, Samarelli. You're good. I'm reading it as you, Is it possible to do a Bible study stream? Yeah, of course. And hello, Frogman's on Kick. Yeah, she's good now? Okay, that's good. But Samarella, that's not acceptable on that guy's part. You have absolutely every single right to be mad. That's not okay. No one has the right to be doing that, to be taking pictures of you and say it's for personal reasons. That's really creepy. They should not be doing that. That's not okay. I'm sorry that even happened to you. Links are okay, by the way, Doker. That's really not acceptable. I'm sorry that even happened. Again, nobody has the right to take a picture of you like that. What will be the first ruling? Uh-oh. Yeah, Slurms is the king of kick right now. But yes, I would say you're completely justified being angry. Because that's not acceptable. That's really creepy behavior. No one should be doing that to you. And if I were you, I would talk to if I were you, I would be talking to staff. I'd be telling him about that because if he's doing it to you, he's probably doing it to other people as well. Hmm. Sorry, I'm really kind of taken aback by it all. They for some reason claimed I'm their girlfriend and it's not a big deal and asked me to stop making a scene over this. Well, okay, I feel like I'm missing something now. You're not their girlfriend, I assume, right? I assume this is some random guy who took a picture of you over this. Exactly. We do need to hold. But yeah, I would say I did and they asked me to ignore it. All they can. All right. If that's the case, I would find, if you want my honest to goodness opinion, find another gym. That tells me that they're more focused on the numbers than they are about the personal safety of the gym goers. That's not acceptable. No one has the right to be doing that to you. You need to find another gym, maybe even work out at home. There's plenty of things you could do at home with no equipment whatsoever and do a completely great workout. Never spoke to him before. Yeah, that is incredibly unsettling. You need to take care of yourself, Samarella. You are completely within your right to feel the way that you feel. That's not okay. Nobody has the right to do that. Um, it sounds like this person is deeply disturbed. So I would tell you, if you want my honest opinion, leave that place. I would go there. I would say I'm canceling my membership, and you tell them exactly right, and you tell them exactly why. You tell them, there was this really creepy guy who took a picture of me. I came to staff. None of you did anything. You just told me to ignore it. That tells me you don't care about my safety. She's in ads right now, I think. Oh, okay. Samarella, tell me when you're out of ads, and I'll continue on my little rant. Hello, Jurassic John. For those in Kick, is Kick all right? It's not playing for me anymore on my side. It might just be my internet, but is my stream still playing? Is everything okay? Because it's just not playing for me now, and I don't know why. So far, so good. I wonder why it's not playing for me. As long as it's playing for all of you, I'm okay. I'm good. Okay, great. I'm glad it. Oh, Jefferino! Thank you for the gifted sub to Samarella. Doing good, no issues? Okay. Yeah, for whatever reason, it's just not playing for me. I don't know why. Yeah, everything okay here on YouTube. I appreciate that, OKO. Yeah, let me know if things aren't going super well. Here, hold on a second. Okay, there we go. Sorry, I had to get all this stuff done. I'm so confused over this entire thing, and I just didn't know what else to do. I didn't go to that place for 3 days now, and it's not the first time this is happening. Yes. What are you using for multi-streaming? It's a plugin. I won't get into it right now because I want to focus on the Samarella thing. But this plugin for OBS that allows me to stream to both YouTube and Kick. I want to make sure that everything's working. But anywho, but Samarella, you have a right to your own safety. You have a right to your own. Kick seems fine. Okay, good. Yeah, right, John. Thank you, Doker, for the follow on Kick. You have the right to your safety, Samarella. And the fact is, they're not taking care of you. You need to find another gym. That's not acceptable. A gym's first priority should always be to the safety of the gym goers, you know? And unfortunately, there are a lot of people who are very not well adjusted. You don't know who this person is, you don't know what they're capable of, and something that I have learned is everything starts small, but it progresses very, very quickly. Um and yeah, that's a good point, Slurms. If it's a corporate gym, go to like higher above. Krubby Caddy, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the River Chum. My name is Samson. I'm a Christian variety VTuber. Hello, hello. Zame, hello. Welcome from the YouTube stream. But in all seriousness, Samarella, you are not. Please don't think to yourself that like there's something wrong with you. There isn't. There are some people who just have, and again, we should hold them with love in our heart. But there are some people who just don't understand, or maybe don't want to understand, that things like that are not acceptable. You have a right to both your privacy, and Chibi Crusader, put that in the Discord suggestions, because I can't look at that right now. I'm still really uncomfortable over the entire thing. All I want is a simple workout. I just want to be on my own. Also, I'm not that good to even attract someone. Okay, all right, stop right there. I'm gonna big brother you right now, Samarella. I'm big brothering you. Okay, stop that. You're not in the Discord? Why aren't you in the Discord, Chibi Crusader? I thought you loved me. But Samarella, first of all, don't say that. I'm sure you're a very attractive young lady. Okay? But more than that, it's not about being attractive. To creeps, you don't have to be pretty to a creep. A creep makes sexuality out of literally anything. It does not matter to them. So it's not a question of like, am I pretty enough to cause this to happen? Don't do that to yourself. Don't put yourself down in order to make yourself feel like you have a level of control over something. Oh, I'm not even pretty enough. I don't understand why they would even do this. It's like that is not how you should that's not how you should respond to this. Don't put yourself down. Don't try to control these things. Okay? This person is committing a crime against you. This is an injustice against you, Samarella. There's nothing wrong with a fella looking at you and thinking, "Oh, you're pretty." Right? That's fine. But to take a picture of you, that's not acceptable. Especially for personal reasons. I think every guy in chat knows what those personal reasons are, and they're not good. They are not good reasons. So I'm just not good with confrontation. Most I try to avoid it sometimes. It's way too much for me. I can't stay silent. I feel like it might be too much to be in a place I shouldn't be. In all sincerity, Samarella, you sound like you have a very kind heart. You don't want to confront people. I get that. But I'm going to tell you, and this is with all the love in my heart, you're going to have to get used to a level of confrontation. Life is filled with them. If you don't start enforcing your boundaries, someone is going to take advantage of you. Lots of people will. And this creep sounds like they're going to do exactly that. You need to take care of yourself, Samarella. I hate to say it because I don't want anyone to feel scared, but it's a harsh world out there. And the fact of the matter is, if you don't protect yourself, chances are no one else will. At least until you have a husband one day. But even then, you still need to have some level of self-preservation. You owe it to yourself to take care of you. You matter, Samarella. So, if you want my honest opinion, what you should do is, you should stop paying for that gym, cancel the membership however you can. And for a good workout, honestly, Samarella, I'm a certified personal trainer. If you want a genuinely crafted workout plan from home that only requires just your body weight, I can give that to you. You don't need a lot of equipment to get into shape. It's easy, man. I got you. There's one of my neighbor before I had to move to places I thought, but now someone else is doing it again. Samarella, and I will do that redeem in just a second, but I'm being serious now. Samarella, listen to me. This is going to sound harsh, but I hope you understand that it's coming from a place of love, what I'm about to say. But it's going to sound like I'm being mean, okay? There's a reason why you're having this problem again. And the reason is because you just said you don't like. Thank you for the follow, Samarella. Because you just said you don't like confrontation, right? I understand. I don't like confrontation either. And in truth, I don't think anyone should like confrontation. With that said, you need to learn to still be confrontational at times and to have discernment when to do that. But there's a reason you're having this issue again. It is because you are not enforcing your boundaries with people. So people, creeps especially, take advantage of your kindness. And they instead go, well, this person isn't going to stop me, so I'm going to keep going as much as I want. And that's not okay, right? You have a right to your own safety, and you have a right to your own comfort in that way. And the fact is, if you do not start enforcing your boundaries, this is going to happen again and again and again. Creeps are cowards. Okay? So they take advantage of people who don't fight back. It's just, again, you're kind. And I don't want you to ever lose that kindness. But you need to start enforcing your boundaries. This is a violation of your boundary, and a very big one. You should not have to feel this way. No one should. You have a right to your safety. You have a right to enjoy the gym. And especially me, who is this big gym rat, it really does bother me that someone is doing something like this. That's not okay. Exactly, Loudmouth Cadet. If you don't set a boundary, others will set it for you. That's why I'm telling you, if you want my honest opinion, you need to start learning to be a little confrontational. Because life is full of confrontations. You're not going to escape that. You're not going to escape having to confront people. That's life. I know it stinks. And I know it's scary. I know you're scared. This is a scary thing. But you need to enforce these boundaries. You have to, because if you don't, no one else will. And you're going to have to deal with this again and again. So, take my advice. Sincerely, take care of yourself. Chaos Cowl, just a minute. There's kind of a serious issue that I'm talking about. I'll do the funny ha-has in a minute. Good morning, Tortuga. What I'm saying, Samarella, sincerely, you need to cancel that gym membership or even go over their heads if you want to, but you should not be at that gym where that person is and nobody's going to take care of you. It's okay, Chaos Cowl. You didn't know. No worries. And like I said, find another gym if you'd like, because, I mean, there are plenty of gyms out there that will take care of you, that will keep you safe. And again, if you need a personal workout plan at home, no equipment, you don't need a single bit of equipment, I can work out every single muscle on your body. If you need that, feel free to DM me. I'm more than happy to work with you to get your fitness goals, to do all that. I'm a certified personal trainer by the NASM. I'd be more than happy to work with you. but you need to get out of that situation. That's not okay. And you're not crazy, and you don't have to, and you shouldn't have to endure something like that. Okay? Do you understand me, Samarella? That's not okay. No one should be able to do that to you. No worries, everyone. Just there's someone in the chat here, a Miss Samarella. She's dealing with a pretty serious issue. Someone at her gym, is taking a picture of her, saying it's for personal reasons. He's being very creepy about it. She's gone to gym staff. They refuse to do anything to help her. And so she feels unsafe, and she's wondering if she's maybe overreacting. And I'm telling her, no, if anything, you're underreacting. You need to leave that gym, find another gym if you want. And if you don't want to go to a gym, again, personal trainer, I can give you a personalized workout plan so that way you can be safe and be fit. But in all seriousness, Samarella, I'll be praying for you, okay? And even Fire Cyclone put down a prayer request for you that I wrote down. We will all be praying for you. I'm doing things wrong and I should go along with things whether I like it or not. No, Samarella. You should go along with what is righteous. Okay? I don't know if you're a Christian. You don't have to be here. We accept all kinds. But it is the statutes of the Lord that we keep to. And the Lord does not want you to be just some plaything for people who may not have your best in mind. You shouldn't have to go through with it. I'm not saying not to be agreeable at times, but this is not one of those times. There is a time and a place for everything. You need to set those boundaries and you need to protect yourself. You don't have to be mean or rude. You have to be someone who cares about yourself enough to say, no, I won't tolerate this. I'm not comfortable with this. So don't do that, okay? You matter. You are not some plaything for people who don't have your best in mind. You are a beloved daughter of the Most High. You have value because you are you. Do you understand me? So I am telling you, with my words and with love in my heart, take care of yourself. There are people out there who will take advantage of you and who will hurt you. But there are also people who will protect you and who will love you. You need to be one of those people. Because if you don't protect yourself, there's nothing I or anyone else can do to protect you. You need to protect you. Don't let people gaslight you. And don't be sorry. Listen to me. I'm dead serious now. It's okay to come in here and to vent, to ask questions. That's what this place is here for. Okay, look, I can play a video game anytime, whatever. You're hurting. That means something to me. That means something to all of us here. We all care about you. You're not a waste of time. You're not in the wrong here. So, tell me that's what you're going to do, Samarella. Tell me you're going to do this. Do you understand me? I'm dead serious now. I have to be serious, Samson. Okay? Tell me you're going to do that. Tell me you're going to quit that gym. Make a complaint if you must. If you want, I would. If I were you, I'd go full Karen. But tell me you're going to quit that gym. You're going to protect yourself. You're going to keep yourself safe. You're going to find another gym or you're going to find something else. And everything is going to be fine. Just again, do take care of yourself. I can't want it for you, Samarella. I can't want the best for you. You have to want that. That's the only way change is going to happen. All the flowery words that I could come up with you are not going to help you. You need to eventually stand up for yourself. You don't have to be like horrid and rude, and I'm not saying you are. Oh, good. Okay. Oh, gosh. All right. Ugh. Are we back? Okay. All right, all right. I think we're good, yeah? I apologize, everybody. Is the stream back? Can you hear me? Everything okay? Yeah, OBS disconnected. I think it was my internet, because my internet, like, hiccuped for a second. I think we're good. All right, I think it's good. I think it's good. Okay. All good here? Okay, very good. No, no fire cyclone. I'm sure it's just... Golly, that really upsets me. All right, I think we're good though. So, oh goodness, it's already like almost 10. Goodness gracious, everything flies by so quickly. Okay. Yeah, OBS just decided to disconnect for whatever reason. It was like, hey, that's a lot of good advice. We can't have that. So no, we're all right. We're all right. Everything's good. Um, yeah, those filthy trouts at OBS. All right, let's get into Hollow Knight because it is almost 10. And there's a lot to do with Hollow Knight. So let us go. Let us get all that set up, shall we? Let's see. Let's get Hollow Knight going. Then install game maps. Oh, interesting. See the it's the wrong transition. One day I'm gonna remember that. Oh wait, Biscuit, Confused Biscuit. Before you go, don't think I forgot. I didn't forget. Hello, Strawberry Crystals, my dear friend. It's good to see you. How are ya? All right. Yeah, this is good music for what's happening right now. And then flip time. I appreciate that, Tortuga. I just hope that I'm listened to, for the sake of others. Alright, let's see. Yeah. Everything's alright, Golden Vortex. Oh! Well, and now we're back. How's my morning going? Well, I just got exploded, so, you know, 7 out of 10 so far. Why isn't it showing who redeemed this? Oh, don't tell me. Hold on a minute. Oh, yes. You're a real character. Yeah, it's just not telling me who redeemed it. Normally it does. It's like, oh, this person redeemed it. So I don't know who redeemed it, but why not? Hey! No, Zack Attack, I heard it, but normally in the chat that I'm looking at, it says, this person redeemed this, but it's not saying that for whatever reason. But I still hear the redeem. So forgive me if I don't, do it. Goodness gracious, why is everything going so freaking terrible right now? Ugh. It's really frustrating, huh? Sorry, what else was I gonna do? Oh, I think it was a Miku dance. Let's do it. It's not even telling me who followed. Forgive me. Give me 1 second. Yeah, let me take a look. Everything connecting. Connect. Goodness gracious, everything just had to freaking break down, didn't it? It didn't even... Hold on 1 second, chums. Give me 1 second. You've got to be absolutely kidding me. Hey. I'm sorry to whoever followed me. It didn't tell me because OBS crashed. Thank you for the follow, though, and welcome to the river. I apologize for the trouble. Everything... It's not even connected. Excuse me? You've... Alright, hold on 1 second, everybody. You've got to be kidding me. Okay. I think maybe that'll work. Ah, man. I'm so sorry. Who just followed me? It's literally not telling me anything now. Bald. 1255. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the river, chum. Thank you, Golden Vortex. No, Jurassic John, what I mean is, in my view of the chat, it would tell me in the chat thing who followed me, but it's not telling me that right now. And I'm trying to get it all to work. This is what happens when OBS just like crashes. Unfortunately, everything like disconnects, and then I gotta like refigure it out. Let me see one last thing. Maybe this will help. Alright, I redeemed that. Did it show me? Alright, I think it's working now. I think I got it to work. Praise the good Lord Jesus Christ. Okay. Nice emotes, Ball. Welcome to the river. I apologize for all the trouble. Okay. Well, then. I think it'll be okay. I hope everything's working. Okay. Hello, all doing the gold. Do you have a doc for Twitch activity feed? Kind of. I use StreamerBot in order to connect all of my chats together. And again, let's not worry too much about it. It's fixed. The Lord fixed it. Everything is great. Everything is good. So let's see. Let me get my controller. Keep that there. All right. Let us start. Let me get the Twitch overlay. My goodness. If only I could just do things right for once. There we go. All right. Let's begin the game. Phew. Wow, I've only been playing for 5 hours. Feels longer than that. Exactly, Magical Madness. All right. Sorry, Jurassic John. What was the question you had? And thank you for the stretch, Vortex. I appreciate it. Ugh. Let me drink some of my... and Elmer's glue. Hey, Elmer's glue is pretty good. Gorilla glue, though, that's for the big things. Alrighty. Oh, wait. Where was I going? Oh, I guess I could go down further. Whoop. Oh, yeah, I remember. I couldn't do anything with this person. I don't know. Don't worry, small creature. I will probably be back. So let's see. So I can't go there. It seems like that's the only way to go, is that little exit thing there. So I'll do that. Let's see if I remember how to play even. Ah! Why is everyone so mean to the small Hollow Knight? Actually, I don't think I'm the Hollow Knight. I think I'm just a little creature. Simple Simpler, thank you for the follow, and welcome to the River Chum. My name is Samson. I'm a Christian Variety VTuber. Hello, hello. Kick is where the cool kids are now. Thank you, Slurms. I appreciate that. He doesn't know where to go, just like yesterday. Yeah, I'm pretty bad at things. But it's okay. The Lord will see me. Oh! 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 Alright, panicked. Why do you two have to be bullies? Ugh. Ow. Alright, here. Maybe I should heal. Let's see. Friend or foe? Uh-oh. Whoops. Nope. Oh, I'm so bad at things. Okay. Oh. Nerd. Take care, Colin. And thank you all for the kind words. I am reading them. I'm not reading them out loud. But thank you. I really do appreciate it. Have you been to the Mantis Village yet? I think I'm getting there right now. Alright, here we go. There we go. Alright. You gonna be cool there, buddy? Let's see. Ow. Ow. I was just gonna tank it. Why not? Warrior of Heart, thank you for the chicken. I really do appreciate that. I apologize. Sorry. I promise I'm okay. And I really do appreciate all the nice things you were all saying. I hope I'm doing... Oh, there's a flipper. Oh, okay. I apologize. Whoops. I guess that happens when I flip. Alright. I think that works. I think this works. I think everything works. Okay, that's good. But I do appreciate you all saying that. I just... Old habits. You know how it is. Just everything should work right, and when it doesn't, I'm like, nyeh. But I really do appreciate that. Thank you. That's true, Ball. Doubt does bring me far away from the Lord, so I really should be better about that, and I am sorry I'm not. Thank you, though. Thunderbird, no! I promise I'm okay. I'm okay, and thank you, Alaris. I appreciate all that. Seriously, thank you all. I appreciate that, Cyclone. Thank you. Don't underestimate water. Very true. Water is very scary. Of course, Golden. Okay. I think this is kind of the only way I can go, yeah? So let's go here. Alright, I gotta start thinking like the game is telling me. It's clear the game wants me to start thinking in a certain way. Whoa. Mantis Village? Let me at least read the text! Goodness. I'm about to be racist against mantises. Oh! Woo! Let's see. Ah! Just a bunch of violent people. Ow! Ah! Yeah, I guess I kind of have to, huh? How many times must we teach you this lesson, old man? Oh! It's a very hostile area. This is just full of bad people. Let's see. Is everything working? Somehow Huh. Alright. Let me put on my gamer face. Okay. Sorry, Strawberry. I don't mean to go too far. Everything working? Yeah, it is. Oh, please tell me everything's working all right. Yeah, I guess, is that like, oh, what the? I just killed you! Yeah! Yeah! That's right. And to be fair, these are one of the proud and possibly sick warriors. IRL mantises are notorious cannibals, hunters by nature, and you just so happen to be prey-shaped to them. That is true. Mantises are pretty wild that way. Oh. Wolf Frontier, thank you for the follow and welcome to the river, chum. My name is Samson. I'm a Christian variety VTuber. I hope you're having a fantastic day. And thank you, Zack Attack, for the lurk. Man, Hope all that's working. Okay, I gotta get my game on. Yeah. I want to play Silk Song. I have Silk Song. Oh. Leave me alone. Woo! Go away, creature. Meow. I think something opened. Something somewhere happened. I made a thing happen, and now I'm gonna figure out what. I don't know what yet, though. I gotta be honest, Mantis area, kind of a 5 out of 10 so far. Okay, kind of cringe. Mantis, ow! Piece of garbage! Stop it! Why must everyone be this way? But, just like you were saying, Jurassic John, yeah, like, mantises are, like, hyper-aggressive. They, like, eat everything. They eat everything and do all kinds of horrible, including each other. So I guess it makes sense in lore why they're, like, very hyper-aggressive. What's this? Mantis Claw? While sliding against a wall to jump again. Jump from the wall to reach new area. Oh! Oh, it's like Mega Man X! Who remembers that game? Oh-ha! Alright, this has bumped it up to a 7 out of 10. This area is not that bad. My fiance to play Skyrim for the first time after he gets off work today. Ooh, Skyrim! I've never played Skyrim. Well, I've played Skyrim, but like just the beginning bits. I've not actually played. Thank you for the lurk, Space Rose. I was actually thinking of buying Skyrim because it has crowd control, and I thought that would be a fun thing for everyone. Oh no, Golden, are you okay? Spiders are no bueno. Ooh, I like this. Ooh, this makes the movement like a lot more fun. I dig it. Yeah, and look at that. Look at what I can do. Ha ha! I'm having fun. Fun is being had. Where am I going? Okay. Let us see some things. All right, so I'm trying to figure out the lore of this game. Maybe y'all can help me out here. Mega Man is my second favorite childhood franchise. Dude, Mega Man X, I grew up with that game. My goodness. I still remember the theme of it. And dude, oh my gosh, can I geek out for a second? Friggin' Spark Mandrill's theme. Ah, chef's kiss. It's brilliant. It's so good. The truce remains, our vigil holds, the beasts are kept at bay. Okay. Clearly some lore things are happening that How did I finesse that so well? Oh. And okay. I'm starting to learn movement. Oh, quite the door. I never played before. I never played to make a mind through again. I'm not a boomer. Oh, you people. Oh, no! I didn't mean to do that. Here, let me go back up. Where exactly am I right now? Listen, don't be mean. 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 Just let me have fun. I'm having fun now. Okay. Hollow Knight lore is deep, but I don't want to spoil it. Okay. Could you, Minnow, could you maybe give me then a rundown? Watch YouTube videos, geek out, my dude. Thank you, Gambam. Guy cooked with Sparkman. I know Spark Mandrill is so good. Like all the music was good in Mega Man X, but Spark Mandrill for whatever reason was just like next level. I don't understand what they did, like who they got to make the music, but he was feeling himself that day. All right, this doesn't look like Mantis anymore, so I'll go back down. I don't understand myself. I have yet to play it myself. I hear that this game is like Dark Souls levels of lore, so we will see. Oop. Nah, you're good. You're good, Cyclone. You're good. I recommend it. Is it a good game? Skyrim? I'll take it out. The bug you are playing is supposed to be a vessel. No emotion, no thought. It is created to contain. I assume contain, like contain. And in which case, I mean, this game, this main protagonist is literally me. No thought. It's basically me. It's like the pause music for GoldenEye. Yeah, the oh my gosh, Slurms. You're making me remember things. I didn't know I could do that. Oh! I guess I can hit spikes. I didn't know that. Okay. Whoop. Okay. All right, how are you mantises? Last time I checked, mantises don't just hover in the air. This game is unrealistic. 0 out of 10. Mega Man feels like Rage Beat. It does, though, don't it? It's good workout music. The next thing is kind of cool, big spoiler. I don't know if I should continue. Why not? I'm okay with it. Brain is soup. Hey, man. As long as it's good soup. Bug God angered other Bug God, and other Bug God created Orange Plague. You were created to contain Orange Plague. Oh, all that orange stuff. Okay. I can't nerd out about the game being talked about, but I can about the weather. Yeah, dude, me and Slurms. He's my boy right now. Let's see. Ah! Oh! 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 You guys are bullies. You guys are bullies, and the bands you like suck! Alright, let's see. Oh, you just think you're just so funny. Ha ha! I closed the door on him! Freaking employee of the month over here. Thank you for the hydrate. You have 1,000 siblings. Died. Uh-oh. Crowd control isn't on. You can't blame us. Very true. Take care, Gambam. God bless you. I hope you're doing all right. Have a great day, my buddy. When I find you, I will make your death slow. Excuse me. Let's see. Go away. Ow! Jeez, these mantises. Ugh. Oh my gosh, they're just everywhere. Ow! Go away, everybody! Leave me alone! Ow! I probably should have healed instead of doing that. It's okay. You see an enemy, I see free health. Okay, so where do I go? I don't have a map of this area, so this might be a bit of an issue. Maybe over here? Ah! Ow. You weren't able to bait that other mantis into smacking you to hit the lever again? Which what? Let's see. It's essentially the first god bug's favorite son, if I remember correctly. Interesting. I appreciate that, Lau. If you have a prayer request, please let me know, but if not, just know I'm praying for you. I appreciate you being here. Yeah, we're just on the same age bracket. Welcome back, Durkod. Go to boss fight ahead. Oh. I do like bosses. All right, so where am I supposed to go? Alicon says down. So I guess I'll go down. Oh, no, 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 no! Listen. Before you do what you think you're about to do. Oop. The mantis that smacked the lever close you out. Can I get past him, or is he just gonna keep being a butt? Yeah, this guy. There's one keeping the plague right now. Oh, interesting. How do I stop him? Fight me! I don't think I can. I don't think I can bait him. There's nothing I can do here. Face me, coward! Alright. The power of a coward is strong. Yeah, I don't think that'll work. Beat the boss to unlock. Is there another way around? I'm purely guessing, by the way. I've never played more than 5 minutes, to be clear. Okay. So clearly there's a boss fight somewhere. Because that's like the... Ah! This place is gaslighting me. Alright, Ah! Let's try this. Here, clearly the game wants me to use this mechanic. So let's try this. That's there, which is good. Lots of doors. Oh, okay, we're good. We're good. Everything is stupendous. Can you even believe it? I don't really need Geo right now. What I need is a break. Be the boss to unlock. Is there another? Yeah. Down and to the left. You love dashing into the bugs, don't you? It definitely looks like that, huh? What's going on, Blue? Gotta plug this in. Ugh. Power of accounting department is strong. Now the game reminds me of Celeste. Oh? Gaslight gatekeep girl boss. Yeah. Ah! Well, goodness. Ah! Alright, we're alright. Oh, would you? Would you? I need a bench. Let's see. Boom! Alright, I'm making shortcuts, everybody. Very true, Ball. Good verse. What's this? Oh, look at this boss arena. Oh, this is not the... Okay. Before I do that, I've unlocked all the little shortcuts and such, so I'm going to go back to that bench. Because 2 health and 6,000 geo on the line. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop. No more of that. No. No. Stop. You're being a bully. Two health and a dream. Yeah, and a lot of perseverance, huh? Ah, ow. Okay. Taco Gang! Yeah, yeah. One day I will get you to try Risk of Rain 2. Ooh, Risk of Rain, huh? Oh, thank you, Blue. That's a good point. I could look up and down. You dizzy yet? I appreciate that, Golden Sunrose. All right. Oh, hey, buddy. Give me a second. What's going on? Hello again. I suppose you already met the tribe of this village, hmm? They seem a little distrustful of strangers, to put it lightly. They're not brutes, though, no. The sickness in the air that clouds the mind of lesser beasts, they resist it. They retain their intelligence. They retain their intellect and their honor, though also their lethal traditions. I've some words of advice, my friend. If you plan to challenge the lords of this tribe, your blunt nail may prove inadequate. There's a city nearby, the old capital of Hollownest. I hear a nailsmith resides there. Seek the old bug out, and you may find progress that much easier. Interesting. Coffee isn't working, I'm so tired. Yeah. Is Risk of Rain good? You're my favorite V2. Aw, thank you, Ball. I really appreciate that. Hello, Captain Joseph. How are you? And Batsy, my friend. How are you, chum? Interesting indeed. Well, this guy is saying that my weapon is not going to be enough to take on the boss. What do y'all think? Here. Let's at least go to the bench, and then I will decide what to do. Excuse me. Don't mind me, everybody. Whoop. Nerd. Ah! Every lady out there, please pretend like you didn't see that. You can take the boss? You think so? I don't know, Doker. You say you don't have a lot of time in this game. I don't know if I should trust you. Instant karma, yeah. Check map. You have the power of God on your side. You can do it. This is very true. Oh, suddenly I have the Mantis Village. Okay. So he says that there's an old capital nearby. Does anyone know where the old, like, nailsmith is? Because that's what that guy was talking about. He said my weapon was going to be insufficient for the fight ahead. Maybe I should, stop. No more of that, eh? Get the better nail? Okay. Durkad, you have not led me astray yet. Frogman. To the right is the city. The right? Wait, where that little... I don't know why I'm pointing like you can see me. That area with the little horned guy to the right there? Is that what you're talking about? You're gonna like the boss theme for the boss of the village. I want to get to that boss before the Bible study, so let's really get it. Yeah, upgrade first. Okay. It's down a series of holes. You can access it now with the Mantis Claw. Yes, I believe so. Okay, let's do it then. Alright, we gotta go up. Gotta have faith. Don't be a nerd. Don't be a nerd. Alright. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see, everybody. Yeah, I'm just not gonna deal with you, okay? Okay. Let's see. Okay, we're gonna... Nope. Not that way. Oh my gosh. Bug game indeed. Ow! Taste my justice. Blah! Blah! Just wait until I get that upgraded nail. You're all gonna get it! Okay. Ah! Missed. Please. Excuse me. OML Joseph and I have something positive stuff to tell me. Ooh, what positive stuff? I like I could use positivity right now. You winning? Definitely trying. Notice the mantis doesn't spew orange things when hit. Oh yeah, he was saying that they're resistant to whatever the things are. Okay. So I guess... Ah! Very rude. Very rude. You have to be a very special kind of person to spew your fart gas on me. Oh my gosh! Stop! I will murder you. Okay. That was stupid. But I think we're good now. Oh, great. Not these things. They take 2 health. Whoop. Oh. First try. Exactly, Captain Joseph. Here ends the pilgrim way. Hollownest's heart lies open before you. Proceed onward to share in its glory. Seems to be a lot of reverence for this Hollownest place. Ah! We're good. Oh! Okay. Oh. What's this? Oh, this is to get the thingy. Got some Pokemon figures today. I got Mega Charizard and Flygon. Ooh. Funny balloon thing. Oh, interesting. That bug definitely had fake Jordans. You better believe it. Ah! Oh, it's like high school. Just a Can't do anything right. All right. I'm going to take a little drinky drink. Make that 5. All right, Doker. I'd like to see you do this. Okay. Oh, there's a little platforming section. Now, what kind of city has a platforming section to cross the bridge to the city? That just seems silly, in my opinion. Oh. Ah! Alright. We're gonna try again. No! Alright. Whew. Whew. Okay, we're good. We're good. Everything's epic. Madmen, I tell you. Madmen! Exactly, Blue. Hey, that's that guy I killed. A large statue. There's a socket on its chest. Insert the city crest. Sure. There's a reason I played 5 minutes of it. Yeah. Well, I meant 5 hours. So we're basically twinsies. I have to platform to leave your home. Yeah, I do. Oh. Okay. Oh. Well, that's not very cash money. What's up here? Oh, I guess this is how to leave. Coral, how you doing? Good to see you. My brother has beaten the game. I think I have too. How do you think you have? Dear COD. I do not have a map for this area. That's not good. Oh! I agree, Biscuit Baby. We're gonna need a dancing queen. That was spooky. You can dance, having the time of your life. Ooh, see that girl. Thank you for the health, boys. Got a break before my next one. I hear that. Screams, dies. All right, listen. We all cope with things differently. Well, now I'm trapped here, aren't I? Oh no, bombers. Oh no, indeed. Whoa. Hey. Ow! Just calm down. Just calm down. You're acting crazy. Yeah, they all have that orange thing, but the mantises didn't. Interesting. I was about to do that, thank you. Of course, Golden. I gotcha. The P-Tier was like, how do I put this on? Oh, I love ankle weights. I should get them again. They're really good to walk around in. Good for calf strap. Oh, no! Huh. Where do I go? Oh, boy. Ow! Well, at least I got that health. I forgot about the jiggle physics. I have to fix that at some point. Hey, music again! Oh, no. Stop being a jerk. Just stop that. But hey, music again. I'll accept that. Oh. Oh, that's a neat effect. I like that. Alright, I dig that. I want to get ankle... I gotta, what's it called? I gotta put on my throne just for funsies. I want to put on ankle weights, wrist weights, and a body vest weight because I've adjusted my workout to be more calisthenic heavy because there's this whole thing that I have. I care more than anything about athletic performance rather than looks, rather than anything. And most of my weight training has always been for maximal contractile strength. But while I am physically very strong and I can lift a lot of weight, I would say my athletic performance is very poor. Meaning I'm very strong, but that's kind of all I am. Let's be oh dude, Slurms, I did. When I was a kid, I literally saved up money, bought ankle weights, and wore them everywhere. That's actually why I have such great calves, believe it or not. My calves are strong. Oh, nice. Wait, there was a secret. Yeesh. What's this? The great gates have been sealed. None shall enter. None shall leave. Lore. But yeah. So my like fitness level is definitely above the average, but my athletic performance really isn't all that good. So I've adjusted my workout schedule. Endurance stat low. Exactly, Blue, exactly. You're athletic? Actually, no, I'm really not in real life. Again, I'm very physically strong, but I'm not very athletically strong. And so I was like, you know what? I need to improve my athleticism all around. And so I've been readjusting my workout plan. I've been all giddy about it. Oh, I'm so excited. And so I've adjusted my workout plan to have more of a calisthenics, which a common misconception about calisthenics is you can't build muscle doing it, which is not true. I'm not saying it's the best for muscle building, but you still can build muscle with it, and a lot of it too. You know what Hamborin is? What? Hambonian is? I do not. Another freaking bot. Kick. For Pete's sake. Anyway. While playing Beat Saber. Actually, I actually want to just put on ankle weights on my wrists. If it's general joint strengthening and stabilization, I'm your gal. Coral, we need to work out together. I was really tiny at the time. I should get third highest in class. Very nice, Doker. Oh, that's kind of cool. Oh, look at him. He like looks over. Hey, buddy. Yeah, let me talk to him. Let's set our spawn here and do a little Bible study, maybe. I still got 20 minutes to till Bible study. Do you all want me to start it now or to keep going? Y'all let me know. The capital lies before us, my friend. What a somber place it seems, and one that holds the answers to many a mystery. I too have felt the pull of this place, though now I sit before it, I find myself hesitant to descend. It is fear. Is it fear, I wonder, or something else that holds me back? The city looks to be built in an enormous cavern, and the rain pours down from the cracks in the stones above. There must be a lot of water up there, I suppose. If the cave roof stayed strong this long, it should hold for us. Before I leave this kingdom, I'd like to see where all the water comes from. What a sight that must be. Interesting. Hello, Joe. Joe, how you doing? If you're okay with that. Keep going. Okay. Just Dance with weights sounds silly. Yeah, but it would be absolutely incredible for, like, athletic performance. Yeah, no, I won't forget the Bible study. Here, give me 1 second, chums. I need to go to the restroom just real fast. I'll be right back. I'll play some music while I'm gone. So give me 1 second. I'll be right back. Okay. I'm back. Whoop. It's a very beautiful music for all that. Hey, the Uber Marshal's playing VR chat. Let's see. 8-bit background. I got it from Etsy. You can buy it there. Here, is my mocap working? Is everything working? Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're all right. Back into VRC. Oh yeah. Very true. Jesus Christ is above all. Absolutely, Frogmans. Thank you, guys. Thank you all for the kind words. I really do appreciate it. And I appreciate all of you. Hello, Onion. Sincerely. Thank you for being so patient with me. I try to create a good experience for everyone, and when I don't feel like I'm doing that, I feel like I'm failing at the thing I am meant to do. And so it can be kind of frustrating at times. But you guys, you make it a lot better. And I'm starting to learn to be a little more... I don't know if kinder is the word I would use. I would say I'm learning to be more patient with myself instead of letting habits come in that like cause me to abuse myself until I get it right, because that's kind of what I'm used to. So, but thank you guys for being so patient with me and for being very kind. I do try to do my best, and I'm very grateful that you all stick around. To everyone, you in Twitch, in YouTube, and in Kick, sincerely thank you. I'm sorry if I get a little too in my own head. I really do appreciate everything you're all doing, and for the sacrifices you all make for me. I love you guys. I do. Thank you. Blue. It's true though. I'm gonna go a regular show. Oh, I'll have to look that up, dear COD. I appreciate that, Onions. That does mean a lot, because it's true. Everyone's welcome in here. I promise I won't make you bonk me, Slurms. It's all about bettering each other through mutual values in Christ. Absolutely, Renai. And thank you for being here. It's good to see you again. You got it, Cyclone. Oh, is it good? And thank you, Golden Sunrose. That means a lot. Damn, he's just so happy. All right. Stop. 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 Man, I really do need a better nail. Oh, what's in here? What's in here? Money! I love money. But that's interesting. They said that... City of Tears. Oh, I guess that makes sense, what with the rain and such. They said that, like, yeah, we're technically in a cavern, so... But yeah, there was a giant... like watery area up there, so that kind of that kind of makes sense then. You're a good way to start the morning. I'm glad you think so, Renai. I hope you have a fantastic morning and a fantastic day. And Fedorable Will, it's good to see you again, brother. If I could get a shout out for Mr. Fedorable Will, it's a brilliant Christian streamer. Love that man. Hope you don't mind me, IRL, me posting with you in the fan art. No, I don't mind at all. Absolutely, Onions. I really am grateful that you make your fan art of me. Thank you. Stop. Stop. Oh, no. Wait, what? Ah! Oh my gosh, I didn't drown. Interessant. And also, hold on a minute. Oh, uh-oh. Why'd I do that? Oh no. Oh no. Everything's going awry. Sorry, excuse me. Fallen Ghosts, thank you for the follow and welcome to the River Chum. My name is Samson. I'm a Christian variety VTuber streamer. I hope you have a fantastic day. Water isn't toxic. Oh. Interesting. You can swim there because it's normal water. Oh. That answers my question. What does? It looks very pretty. Welcome, Putting on Doritz. How are you? I'm always ahead of you. Yeah, you are. Hello, Jammin' Jams. Good to see you. It goes just a minute but flavor. That isn't good. Oh? Thank you, Onions. Water isn't super deadly, but you can drown. It just won't be instant. Oh, interesting. Okay. Oop. Yeah, this is the first time we've been at the City of Tears. Hey, calm down. Stop. Stop. Yeah, that's right. That's what you deserve. Jammin' Jams, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the River Chum. My name is Samson. I'm a Christian variety VTuber. I hope you have a fantastic day. Oh, interesting. Okay. Inspect. A mechanism with a simple keyhole. Interesting. Now those bugs are going down to the river. You better believe it. Oh. Whoa. What's this? Have a great day, Coral. God bless you. Hey, wait a minute. He was in the beginning of the game. Oh! It's a Silk Song lady. You ready for round two? I'll absolutely break your butt. You think you can stop me? Jammin' Jams, I'm glad. Instantly hooked. Haha. See what you did there. 14 times. I love the cutscene. They're so pretty. Yeah, they are. What a wonderful sign for Hornet. It's Jane Silksong. Yeah, it's Jane Silksong. Hey, Eclipse. It's good to see you, buddy. How are you, chum? Oh yeah, this is a girl, right? All right, so I guess I gotta do my girl inflection. Again, we meet, little ghost. I'm normally quite perceptive. Oh. That is a bad... There should be a comma after you. You I underestimated, though I've since guessed the truth. You've seen beyond this kingdom's bounds, your resilience born of two voids. It's no surprise, then, that you managed to reach the heart of this world. In doing so, you shall know the sacrifice that keeps it standing. If, knowing that truth, you still attempt a role in Hollownest's perpetuation? Seek the grave in ash, and the mark it would... I hate the way these sentences are constructed. And the mark it would grant to one like you. Huh. No voice change? Yeah, right? From what I understand, this game is like written from Australian, so I guess their sentence structure is a bit different. Let me see. What does this say? Memorial to the Hollow Knight. Oh, roll credits. In the black vault far above, Though its sacrifice, through its sacrifice, Hollownest lasts eternal. So that's the Hollow Knight. The Black Egg Temple. Spider lady. I'm doing good. I actually woke up not too long ago. That's great, buddy. I'm glad you're doing all right. Or half-brother? I don't know, to be honest. Oh, interesting. I see you decided not to grace the chat with the cursed female voice. You better believe it. All right, well, that was neat. Found a little... So that's the Hollow Knight, Herm. All right, let's see. Up. Up. No. 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 Leave me alone. Please. He's still following me. Employee of the month, ladies and gentlemen. All right, where's that nailsmith? I gotta find that nailsmith. Uh-oh. Oh. Make love, not war. Ow. That's what I get. Can I explain something without spoiling anything? Yeah, go for it. Oh, there's a nail. Oh, okay. So maybe I'm going at the right place. Hey, stop. Stop. I'm seeing a bunch of nails. I might be oh! Whoa, 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 whoa! Do you hear that? That's the sound of progression, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, look at this guy. Okay. Have you brought me another nail to be honed? Leave it on the ground and return later, if you're still breathing. Oh, I thought you were someone else. After a nailsmith, are you? Well, you found one. I'm not much for talk, but if it's a nail that needs repair, you've come to the right bug. Your own nail is in quite a sorry state. It's obviously not one of mine. Still, anything can be refined with enough effort and skill, even that broken blade. If you'd like, I can reforge your nail. It'll make the blade far more deadly. 250, goodness. Sure. As you wish. I'll get to work then. Oh. Oh, that was cool. Hollow Knight for the first time will be so cool when you fought him in the future. Cough, cough. Technically, I already fought him thanks to all of you with crowd control. I always wonder what Hollownest looked like before the tragedy. Yeah, it's very Dark Souls-y, right? Like, what did this place look like in its prime? Kids, including you and Hornet, the Hollow Knight were made to have orange sickness, but since your father actually raised you, the Hollow Knight isn't completely hollow. Huh, interesting. So I guess being hollow is something important, yeah? Anyway, there we go. The reforging is complete. I'm honored. I've honed your nail's edge. You'll find it much stronger than it used to be. Head out there and test its strength against your foes. You're still here. Is there something else you want? If you bring me a piece of pale ore, I can forge your nail and make it stronger still. Oh, interesting. Alright, so I got the stronger nail. Woo! Aha! Oh no! Wandering lightsaber, good to— ow! Good to see it. Oh my gosh, it killed him in one hit. Technically that one too, but that wasn't me. That takes 4 hits. That takes 1 hit. Interesting. Okay, okay, okay. Is it okay to ask for a home workout? Yeah, of course. Depends what your goals are. Alright, I got the strong nail. I don't have a map of this place, so that's not very cash money. So I got the stronger nail, so I need to then go there. Ah! Stop. I need to go to the Mantis Lords now. So if memory serves, I go up. It's necessary to contain the orange within a vessel. Otherwise, there's something within the vessel for the orange to corrupt and infect. Oh, so it corrupts like emotions, whatever this infection is. And the Hollow Knight is literally supposed to be hollow. Like, with no emotion whatsoever. But, okay, so wait a minute. So the Hollow Knight's meant to be a vessel to contain the orange stuff, but there's orange stuff everywhere. Meaning the Hollow Knight failed? And, oh no! Oh no! Excuse me. Excuse me. Pardon. Don't mind me, chumleys. Excuse me. I'm doing great. How are you doing? I'm doing fantastic. Right now, I need to lose weight. Okay, so if weight is what you need to be lost, Golden, for... actually, hold on. Let me focus on one thing, and then I will answer your question, Golden. Oh. Yep. Ah! Well, I guess that saves me some time. Oh, that's right. I can't go there. Well, that's not great. Look at that inventory. The nail will look different. It corrupts through itself. Oh? What's this? Oh, yeah, I forgot to add that. I really should. Whoa! Sorry. Yes, the containment failed at some point, allowing the infection to spread unbeknownst to the larger populace. Okay, that's kind of what I'm assuming, right? So, thank you for the stretch! And Golden Vortex, remind me about the workout question after I kind of process this. So, from my understanding of everything so far, Hollownest is like this super kingdom. Like, it's apparently a kingdom. I guess there was this thing in the beginning that talked about how bugs were like just these feral animals until something happened. I guess something happened that gave them intelligence and, you know, gave them intellect beyond what their feral instincts would allow. And so I guess that happened. But I guess there's an infection now? Oh, here, let me do this. Overcharmed. Uh-oh. I'm overcharmed. Well, I'll be fine. Oh, I don't have as much health, though. Huh. Could do this, then. I kind of like having the majority health. That's pretty good. Keep overcharming? Is overcharming good or bad? It doesn't look like it's good. The father actually raised him, which made him not completely hollow. That one looks like Sans. Yeah, it kind of does, actually, don't it? Yeah, look at that. You think it corrupts you. Okay, so it corrupts if you have emotions. Here, Jurassic John, let me see if I even have it right now. It is good? Is it? Alright, I'll try it. Why not? I'll try anything once. Downwards. Oh. I can dash down. Oh. Overcharming makes you take double damage. Oh, well then no. Better not do it then. Don't want to be overcharmed. It is, in fact, Sans Undertale. So, I guess the lore, from what I understand, is there's this infection going around. The Hollow Knight was meant to contain it. But wait a minute. If he was meant to contain the infection, does that mean the infection is, like, sentient? Like, is it a fungus or something? Because there's, like, a lot of mushrooms and all that. That's where the nailsmith is. I'm sorry to hear that, Golden Sunrose. So the Hollow Knight was meant to contain the Ah! Oh, no. It was meant to contain the infection, but it failed. And from what you're all telling me, the infection... Ow. Excuse me. The infection, I guess, corrupts emotion. So if you have emotion, it has an in. But if you have no emotion, it's essentially stuck and can't go anywhere. Oh, well, dang. I can't go there either. I think the shrooms are separate, but I could be wrong. Okay. I think COVID in bug form. Okay. Per se. Alright. So where do I go? What do I do? I can't go anywhere. Okay, I can't go there. Can't go there. I'm doing alright, Wandering Lightsaber. Oh, it's 11. Alright, hold on. I gotta find a bench, and then we gotta do the Bible study. Pardon me, sir. I like this music, though. Goodness. Well, my nail is upgraded, which is good. Oh, I can go here. Yeah. Alright, it corrupts emotions, but definitely more importantly, it corrupts dreams. Interesting. Alright. Alright, we're gonna end it right here, and then we're gonna figure out where we're gonna go later. But if I could just kind of theory craft. Okay. So God bless you, Wandering Lightsaber. So it's one of those, there's an infection. So there's this great city. It was created. This great city was created. It granted bugs a level of intelligence that was beyond their natural instinct. Then there was this infection that was happening. And I guess it's causing them to be, you know, going crazy or something. Maybe back to their original instincts. I don't know. But it causes them to go crazy. So I guess the kingdom, whoever is like ruling it or rules it, was like, okay, we got to contain this infection because it's destroying everything or making us mad, right? And so they created the Hollow Knight to contain this It's got to be then sentient, because this infection seems like it's being caused by something, right? Not really, So it's being caused by something. Like, it's got to be something sentient, right? The infection was made to kill the sun. Kill the sun. But so anyway, it's an infection. It's got to be sentient at some level, right? Maybe it's part of the fungus. I don't know. And so I guess someone in the kingdom created the Hollow Knight to contain the infection and to, I don't know, save the kingdom, I suppose? And I guess it failed. Could be a hive mind sort of deal. Maybe it's a multitude of things. Sun bad for bugs? Maybe. I'm not sure. Durkha keeps saying something about the sun. I'm not sure. Only some bugs were bestowed intellect. Some tribes were already sentient beforehand, but the infection is an extension of an earlier bug god who doesn't take kindly to being forgotten. Oh. The infection is connected to the sun, though. Oh. made by the sun to destroy the kingdom because the king uh was because of the king's butting in on the sun's territory, or sun mad at bugs. Okay, wait. So the sun is a bug? So the sun is a bug god. The king of this kingdom, Hollownest, came in and bestowed, I guess, sentience somehow. And then the ancient bug god got mad because it's like, hey, this is my territory, infected everything. Don't worry about the sun. Moth god. Moth god? Durkad, don't tell him. Don't tell me what. Maybe I'm reversing it. What's happening? Oh, I know about the sun thing. Huh. I think we're going too far into spoiler territory. Okay, that's fine. I'll stop it here. It's only angry because it's forgotten. Oh. I mean, if it's forgotten, I have yet to hear anything about a sun god bug. So maybe that'll be revealed later. But from my understanding, if I could, from my understanding, I am a random bug. I am not the Hollow Knight. I'm just a bug. I came from somewhere, clearly, but stumbled onto this broken down kingdom that was once great, granting bugs intellect. It's dilapidated now because there's an infection going around. And the Hollow Knight was made, apparently something about the Hollow Knight's sacrifice made the kingdom stand, but clearly it failed because the kingdom's not standing anymore. So I'm not entirely sure what my character wants to do, but I guess my character's being culled or something. I'm not sure. But essentially, all I know is that there's an infection, the Hollow Knight was meant to contain it, and it failed, and the kingdom is destroyed. That's kind of all I really know right now. You'll know soon. Okay. But yeah, I don't know what my character wants. I don't know anything. I guess there's a king, but I don't know anything really about him. And I guess bugs are being infected. The mantises don't seem to be. There's jellyfish. So you're no mere bug. Remember, you can use soul. What's soul? Oh, is that like thing that I can shoot out and heal myself with? Is that important? Huh. All right. Well, anyway, as much as I'd love to keep going on that, we got a Bible study to go to. Bracadillos fanboy. That's pretty much all the lore of Hollow Knight you have to know for now. You got it, buddy. And also welcome in. All right, let's get to the Bible study. And also, Vortex, I do remember your question. So my recommendation, if it's weight loss, excuse me, 8 posts. There we go. If it's weight loss you want, your goal should be things that increase your heart rate. So focus on very anaerobic exercises. If you want to do things that are if you want to do exercises that cause a level of weight loss, here's what you need to do. You need to do exercises that are conducive to increasing your heart rate. When your heart rate increases, your entire body's metabolism gets to work on supplying energy. As your fitness level increases, the level of exhaustion you feel will minimize over time, right? So the more exhausted you feel, the more your metabolism is working to get improving. There's a fat burning zone. There are 3 types of hello Max, how you doing? There are 3 types of energy systems that your body uses in order to burn energy. One of them is specifically really good for burning fat. Thank you, It's Donut. I'm glad you like it, and welcome in. Does taking tests count? If not, I can also talk to strangers. No worries, It's a Donut. Welcome in, and thank you for the follow, chum. My name is Samson. I'm a Christian variety VTuber, and I hope you have a fantastic day. So Golden Vortex, what I would recommend is, depending on your time frame, you could either do steady state cardio, things like walking, hiking, biking, things that are prolonged a prolonged set of time of cardio that doesn't exhaust you, but does keep current activity. If you have a time frame, or possibly you're not able to go on to like hikes and trails and all that stuff, you could do HIIT exercises. You're trying to, like, what's the word I would use? I'm trying to figure out. So the 3 energy systems, I forget what one of them is called. It's like phosphorus. What is it? I can never pronounce it. Hold on a second. Hold on, now I'm geeking out. Hold on. It's glycotic, oxidative, and one more, and I don't remember. Phosphagen. That's it. Phosphagen. That's it. So you have phosphagen, glycotic, and oxidative or oxidative. Glycotic is going to be the one that burns fat the most effective. Got back from the doctor, checked up. We're talking about fitness a little bit, and then I'm going to get into the Bible study real quick. But for Golden Vortex, you want to target the glycotic, which is the energy system that is usually lasting around anywhere from 30 seconds to 2 minutes. You're trying to consistency will always be the key when it comes to losing weight. And calories in versus calories out, you can never outperform a bad diet. So make sure that the calories you're ingesting are always less than the calories you're burning. And your body burns calories naturally by just existence. That are called maintenance calories. So maintenance calories is usually around, for men, it's usually around 2,500 calories on average. For women, it's usually around like 2,000 silent. Again, this is all very general. Everyone has very different types of bodies and lifestyles. But you have maintenance calories, you have calories that you eat in order to maintain maintenance and possibly do more, so long as the calories overall per 24-hour period are less than the calories you burn. So if you're burning more calories than you're eating, you will lose weight just naturally, no matter what the problem is. Even if you have a thyroid condition, even if you have certain medical things that slow down your metabolism, it just means you'll lose weight slower. But the golden rule is, if you burn more calories than you ingest, you will lose weight. That's how organic matter works. So when it comes to exercise, remember, you're not here to break yourself down completely. You're just there to push yourself a little farther than you did yesterday. Progressive overload will be your friend. So go for a walk for like 30 minutes every day. Then increase it the next week to 35 minutes. Then the next week to 40 minutes, and then the next week to 45, and then before long, you're walking for an hour like it's no big deal. If you can do 300 minutes of weekly cardio, 300 hours. My apologies. Wait, is it 300 hours? No, it's 300 minutes. Never mind, I'm an idiot. Is a bit high. I gotta take fish oil pills daily. Any advice that doesn't sacrifice your fish brother would help. Jokes aside, fish oils are perfect for you. You do need fish oils, help your heart health. Anything with a lot of omega-3 fatty acids will be really good for your health. So I will take my fish brothers dying for you to live, my brother. Are the carriers online reliable? Trying to find out how much it burns. So they're called BMI calculators. And here's the thing. They're not 100% accurate, but they're not meant to be. Because a lot of people will say, yeah, the BMI calculators, they're not 100% accurate. Because BMI calculators don't consider muscle. So for instance, like I'm a pretty muscular guy. If I use a BMI calculator, it would say I'm morbidly obese. Now, here's the thing. I'm pretty heavy, but I'm not morbidly obese. I have a lot of muscle on me, and you can see it even in my like kind of bigger state. But a BMI is good for the majority of people who are deconditioned because it's giving you a general background as to how many calories your body needs in order to maintain itself. And so use an online BMI calculator, be honest with it, and just take it with a grain of salt. And then from there, if you're trying to lose weight, whatever the BMI calculator says, subtract 500 calories. That's how many calories you're allowed to eat every single day. No cheating, by the way. People are like, oh, have a cheat day. No, cheat days are stupid. You could easily undo all of your progress in 24 hours. Have a cheat meal. And what I mean is have like 2 cheat meals every week. 2 cheat meals. But do not have a cheat day. You will undo all of your progress. It's a beach, but I expect to move the entire beach, but you build. Exactly. Exactly, Chaos. All right, let's get to the Bible study. I'm wasting time. But Golden, I hope that helps, man. And if you have any more specific questions, feel free to drop it in the gym Discord channel. Okay. Let us go to the Bible study, shall we? All right. Here we are, everybody. Oh, let me get rid of that. There we go. Okay. We were reading the Beatitudes. The Sermon on the Mount, more specifically. Any anime recommendations? Baki. I love Baki. Okay. Here we go. So, no Frog today? No, she could not make it, unfortunately. Which stinks. I really liked having Frog on, but I understand. Life comes in. It does what it is. But I was very grateful that she was here yesterday. I love Frog. He's wonderful. Okay. So, we were studying the Sermon on the Mount. For those of you who don't know, the Sermon on the Mount is arguably the Lord Jesus' most important sermon he ever gave in his time here on earth. Me too, Travis. I hope I can collab with her again. It is arguably his most important sermon that he gave. He's not only fulfilling the laws of Moses, meaning granting them to their most natural conclusion, how the Lord intended to them, but he's also teaching everyone what the kingdom of heaven is, what it looks like, a small peek, if you will. What book is this from? This is Matthew we're at chapter 6 right now. Matthew chapter 6. So, the Lord is giving the ideas of what the kingdom of heaven is meant to be, the fulfillment of the law of Moses. It is meant to be a very comprehensive list of how to act. If people say, how can I serve the Lord God? Like, if you're a new convert and you're like, it says that, if you love me, you will keep my Father's commands. It's like, well, what is God's commands? Matthew chapter 5 onward is a pretty good start. Now, his commands are also the 10 commandments, of course. But the Sermon on the Mount, is exploring the 10 commandments and what they really mean. As he has said before, you have heard it was said X, Y, and Z. And he's saying, well, this is what it really means. So for instance, let's go over it real quick. Matthew 5 starts off with the Beatitudes. And he says, blessed are the poor in spirit, for theirs is the kingdom of heaven. And he keeps saying, blessed are all these people. What he's saying is, these are the people you need to look for. If you're looking for God and his kingdom, these are the people you need to seek out. It's not the rich and powerful. Not that being rich is a sin, but back in those days, the rich, the powerful were very oppressive. And people were trying to get in the good graces of those who had social standings and money and influence and all that stuff, much like today, where everything is about, how much you're able to get ahead in life. Whereas the Lord Jesus says, no, the people who are ahead in life are usually the mundane. These are the people of the kingdom of heaven. These are the people where you can find me. Exactly, Renai. Exactly. So find these people, the poor in spirit, the mourners, the meek, those who hunger and thirst for righteousness, the merciful, the pure in heart, the peacemakers, those who are persecuted for righteousness. If you're ever wondering, man, I wish I had better friends. I don't have good friends. These are the people to look for. These are the people who will be the denizens of heaven. Then he talks about being the salt of the earth. The salt of the earth, saying, because salt gives taste to things, it also preserves food. It's a good food preserver. He's saying, be someone who preserves what is good. He is saying, be preserving, give flavor to life. Don't be salt that loses its saltiness, lest you be thrown out and trampled underfoot. He also says, you are the light of the world. A town built on a hill cannot be hidden, neither do people light a lamp and put it under a bowl. Meaning, let your light shine. When you do something, when you are of righteous indignation and your heart posture is proper, let that light shine so that people can see it and glorify your Father who is in heaven. That's also doing the Lord's will. Take care, Golden Vortex. It also, the Lord talks about, do not think I have come to abolish the law or the prophets. I have not come to abolish them, but to fulfill them. Meaning, he's not here to say, yeah, forget the Old Testament. Just focus on what I'm saying. He's saying, no, I am here to fulfill the Old Testament. This is what the Old Testament always meant. This is what God's law was always about, especially considering the Lord Jesus is God in human form. And like Renai said, who better to explain it than God himself? He's saying, do not teach anyone the least of these commandments, meaning it's like, oh, you don't have to follow that commandment. It's like, no, all the commandments are important. You need to follow them, but you need to understand why God has these commandments in the first place, why he has them there. For instance, like the Sabbath. The Sabbath is not a literal, hey, do not work. If you work, it's a sin. It's more of God telling you, take a break. It's important to take a break. If you don't take a break, you will run yourself ragged. That's why the Lord is very insistent on there being a day of rest. Now, that doesn't mean, like, for instance, if your child is sick, if you have a child and they're sick, oh, sorry, honey, it's a Sunday. I have to take that day off. No. God's not telling you, oh, yeah, take the day off. Let your kid be sick. No, take care of your kid, because that's not work. That's you loving your child. Whereas the religious leaders at the time were very, very literal, saying, no, if you move your bed, if you pick grain, that's work. So you can't do that. It's against God. Whereas God, the Lord Jesus, is saying, no, that's nonsense. The point of the Sabbath was that we have a day where we can rest. But there are certain things you still got to do that aren't work. You got to do them. It's like me mowing my lawn. It's like, you can't do that on a Sunday. That's not what he's talking about. What he's saying is, take care of yourself. Don't overwork. If you overwork, you will destroy yourself. And so God made sure to tell humanity, take a day for yourself. It also talks about, you have heard that it was said to the people long ago, you shall not murder, but anyone who murders will be subject to judgment. That was the Old Testament law. You shall not commit murder, and anyone who commits murder will be subject to judgment. But I tell you that anyone who is angry with a brother or sister will be subject to judgment. Essentially, what he is saying is, if you are spewing insults, calling people stupid or a fool, even if they are acting like one, but if you're calling them that to push them down, you're an idiot. Get out of my face. That is you invalidating their value as bearers of the Imago Dei. He says this is just as serious as murder. The moment you start invalidating the existence of somebody, you then invalidate their worth. And to invalidate their worth is to invalidate their life. That's how people commit murder. That's how, for instance, the Charlie Kirk assassin did what he did. Because he didn't see Charlie as a life. He didn't see Charlie as a father or as a son. He didn't see him as a brother. He didn't see him as a husband. He didn't see him as human. And so it was real easy for him to pull that trigger. That's how tragedies like that happen. The moment you look at your brother or sister and say, "You fool." He's not saying don't rebuke people. He's not saying, "Hey, you're acting like a fool right now. Hey, you're acting like an idiot." Or, "Hey, you're talking like an idiot." That's fine. Because you're not trying to insult them. You're trying to hyperbolically get their attention that you may help them. But there's a big difference between that and being like dismissive with your words. He's also saying to be reconciled with people. If you can reconcile with them, reconcile with them. But if you can't, dust off your feet and leave them alone. Exactly, Travis. Dehumanization is what allows genocides to occur. Because suddenly now you're not a life. You're just one of the many. On topics of murder. So it's not just about easing things up. I wonder if there's some underlying principle beneath these clarifications. Renai, what I will tell you is this. It seems like they're getting more stricter, when in reality, I would argue it's more hitting the core of these problems. See, murder is a bad thing, right? I think we can all agree with that. But here's the question. Where does murder start? Okay, nobody wakes up one day randomly and goes, "Time for murder." Nobody does that. Murder is a progressive sin, meaning it starts somewhere. Usually, it starts with a feeling. You look at someone, you don't like them. Ugh, these people. And then before long, it gets more and more radical, especially if it's groomed to be. Exactly, Nick's heart, and exactly, Travis, it festers as hatred. The Lord is saying, nip it in the bud, because he understands sin does not need a lot in order to get you to do evil. It needs only just a little bit. Thank you for the lurk, Slurms. And someone showed yanking them out of the way into oncoming train than to let them die just because you don't want to risk hurting them. Exactly. And same thing with adultery. You heard it was said, "You shall not commit adultery." But I tell you that anyone who looks at a woman lustfully has already committed adultery with her in his heart. Same principle. If you look at a woman with lustful eyes, that doesn't mean you look at a woman and you think, "Wow, she's hot," or "Wow, she's sexy." That's not what this means. What it means is when you look at her and all you can see is her sexuality, that is you committing lust. Because just like with insults and saying "you fool," "raka," all that, just like that, when you are devaluing their image-bearing responsibilities, they are the bearers of the image of God, just like you are. Just like that, you're doing the same thing, only this time with lust instead of murder. You are devaluing them. It's not to say you don't look at people with attractive qualities. If I see a woman and I think she looks beautiful, hell, if I see a woman and I think she looks sexy, that's fine. But it's the moment you stop there and that's all you see, that's a problem. If I look at a woman and I think she's hot, and my thought is, "Wow, she is so freaking sexy," I want to talk to her. I want to get to know her. I want to see if that spirit is just as beautiful as those eyes or that face or those gazongas. But in all seriousness, it's the moment you stop there and all you look at them as just a piece of meat for you. That's a problem. And in which case, like he said, gouge out your eye if it causes you to sin. Throw out your arm if it causes you to sin. He's not saying to literally do it. The Lord Jesus is being hyperbolic on purpose. He's trying to get your attention. This is how serious you should take it, as if you are meant to gouge out your eye or to cut off your arm. Same thing with divorce. Back in those days, only men could actually initiate divorce. And so men were taking advantage of this and women were being left out to rot. The Lord Jesus is saying, the Lord does not want you to divorce at all Unfortunately, divorce sometimes has to happen, and God knows that, but it should be only for sexual immorality, and in some translations, it's adultery. Oh, I forgot to mute that. Sorry. Miss Graphics, thank you for the follow, and welcome to the River Chum. My name is Samson. I'm a Christian variety VTuber. Welcome, welcome. And so, he doesn't want you to divorce anybody. Now, there are times to divorce, but he's saying be very strict about it. Starts with the heart. It means by focusing on fixing those things that are wrong, I am making my heart closer to God's. Exactly. Exactly, Renai. It's literally about always following things closer to the Lord. Same thing when it comes to oaths. So if a woman cheats on you, you can divorce her, but she can't ever marry again. Can she repent and then marry again? No, Travis. And here's the thing, it's not just for women, it's for guys too. If you commit adultery within marriage, you can never get married again. But that's how serious you need to take it. Now, there's some debate with that. I don't mean this isn't a hill I'm willing to die on. But for instance, later on in the New Testament, Paul talks about that. If you commit adultery within marriage, welcome back from the ads, everybody. And Ball, unfortunately, I cannot turn off ads midstream. I would have to restart stream, turn them off, and then do it all. And I'm afraid I cannot do that. The only thing I really can do is skip ads, like hit the snooze button for 5 minutes, which I have been doing, but still, eventually they're going to come. So I do apologize. Twitch is kind of silly like that. But the thought is, you need to treat marriage very seriously. It's not something you should just do all willy-nilly. When you're married, take it as serious as life or death. Because if you commit, no, you're good, Ball, you're good. It's okay. Trust me, I wish I could turn off ads during these Bible studies. I hate the idea of monetizing this stuff. But here's the thing, though, Travis. If you cheat, you got to understand what cheating is. Cheating, there's a reason why nobody likes a cheater. Even the most depraved people don't like being cheated on. There's a reason why. It is a violation of probably the most intimate part of being human. I'm getting married in October next year, and I pray that your marriage with your husband or your fiance works out, Strawberry Crystals. Just remember, take it seriously. You're not just spending your lives together. You are one now. You are one person, one entity. Or rather, you're two persons, but you're one being. It is a very sincere and a very serious form of action. If you commit adultery while marriage, if you cheat, and by the way, ladies, emotional cheating is the same exact thing. You think to yourself, well, it's not sexually immoral. What did the Lord just say? If you even look at someone with lustful eyes, you have committed adultery. So emotional cheating, same thing. That is just as bad as if you were to sleep with the person. But that's how serious God takes this. And you can see why. And Travis, I'm sorry to hear your mom cheated. If it makes you feel any better, I have a similar story with my parents. I won't get into it because I don't want to dishonor them. I love my parents. The only time I cheated in single player games. But in all seriousness, that's good, Strawberry Crystals. And I pray that it works. Married for almost 30 years. God bless your parents then, Strawberry Crystals. Hello, Mia. Someone in a romantic way and Corn are both cheating. Exactly. I've literally been told no talking to someone online isn't cheating, not by my husband. What's that? Wait, I've literally been told, no, talking to someone online isn't cheating, not by my husband. I've come to terms with it. I still love her dearly. That's good, Travis, because she is still your mother, and it's good to respect that. You don't have to like what she did, and if she loves the Lord, she will stay single. Because if you are unfaithful in your marriage and you have destroyed your marriage that way, stay alone. You cannot handle it. It's scary. I'm scared of it too. But it's okay. That doesn't mean that it can't work. It can work. It takes effort. But the point is of everything that I'm saying and like kind of reviewing here is that the Lord is taking everything to its most natural conclusion. He is saying, this is what the law is. This is the law of God. If you're wondering, how do I serve the Lord? The Sermon on the Mount is a great place to start because it's not just telling you about the 10 Commandments, it's telling you that this is what the 10 Commandments always meant. This is how you live holy. It's not easy. And yes, we all fall short of it. Okay? I do, you do, we all do. But it's still a good basis to base everything that we do on. The Lord talks about making sure you don't do things for vanity. Don't practice your righteousness in front of others so they will be seen by them. For your own glory, you will have no reward from your Father in heaven. Don't do it for your glory, do it for God's glory. Keep yourself humble. When you pray, do not pray so that other people can see you and go, wow, he's so religious and so holy. Wow, what an epic guy. That's nonsense. That doesn't mean public prayers are evil. It means your heart should be praying because you are talking to the Lord. And you must forgive others for their sins, just as the Lord forgives you yours. Because if you don't, he won't forgive yours either, because who are you? Do you have the right to hold vengeance? Do you have the right to be angry? Be like the Lord. To forgive, even though it hurts, even though it sucks. Because nobody forgives more than the Lord does. Vengeance is the Lord's. Exactly, Renai. Now let's read this. And for those of you who are new, I like to voice act when I read the Bible. So this is the Lord Jesus talking. Catino! Thank you for the 3 months. How are you? It's good to see you here. I hope you're doing all right. I've been praying for you a lot. My fiance is practically my right hand in everything. That's beautiful, Strawberry. And that's how it should be. I've felt things like that before for love interest. As I began to feel closer and closer to them, it would feel like they're a part of me. Like, I don't want to help them because, oh, I want to get in their good graces. I want to help them because it's like if my arm started to hurt. Like, oh, it's just normal. I should take care of that. I'm going to take care of that because it's just a part of me. But that is how marriage is supposed to be. You two are one. Yes, marriage is exciting. You pray for all of us. I do. I pray very frequently for all of you because I love all of you. Exactly, Thunderbird. Partner should be your best friend, your lover, your rib. They are one with you under God. All right, let me read this. Do not store up treasures. Do not store up for yourselves treasures on earth, where moths and vermin destroy and where thieves break in and steal. But store up for yourselves treasures in heaven, where moths and vermin do not destroy and where thieves do not break in and steal. For where your treasure is, there your heart will be also. The eye is the lamp of the body. If your eyes are healthy, your whole body will be full of light. But if your eyes are unhealthy, your whole body will be full of darkness. If then the light within you is darkness, how great is that darkness? No one can serve two masters. Either you will hate the one and love the other, or you will be devoted to the one and despise the other. You cannot serve both God and money. So, this one's a very specific one. I think it's important to talk about. Here, let me take a drink of water. So, as you just heard, do not store up treasures on earth, because treasures on earth are very temporary. They're very surface level in terms of their value. He says, store up treasures in heaven. What is a treasure in heaven? A treasure in heaven is a friend. It's camaraderie. It's the spiritual gifts. It's love. It's being in love. No matter how much money I throw at a woman, I can't make her fall in love with me. That's not something I can buy. That is not a treasure of earth. It's a treasure of heaven. It's not something you can buy. It's something that is formed, and it's formed with righteous action and an upright heart. And that makes it probably the most priceless thing you could ever get. A good friend, a nice conversation, a story. These are not things you can buy. Maybe money can be a part of it. Like, you go on a cruise and you have a fun story. Yeah, sure. But money should not be the thing you store up for yourself, because money's going to go, okay? Who cares about money? The only reason why we value money is because our society is built around it. But if society broke down, what good would be all those dollar bills? Again, this is not saying that being rich is an evil thing. It's saying greed is an evil thing. Don't be greedy for money. It's okay to want to earn money, but it's not okay to obsess over it. And so he's saying, where is your treasure? What is the thing that you look at and say, I love this. This I will protect. This I will hold. And this I will keep away from those who would take it. Because wherever that is where your heart is. Mammon, right? Yeah. Good reference. Good reference, Renai. But yes. Gods of money. Exactly, strawberry crystals. And also, what is your perception of that money? Now, this other one is actually pretty interesting that I think is important to talk. The eye is the lamp of the body. Now, what does that mean? What is the Lord saying when he says, the eye is the lamp of the body? And if your eyes are healthy, your whole body will be full of light. But if your eyes are unhealthy, your whole body will be full of darkness. What is he saying? What does it mean? Now, one interpretation, which I kind of like, is it means the focus of your eyes. If you're focusing on the good things, on healthy things, righteous things, then your body will be full of light. What media do you consume? What are the content creators you watch? What is the TV programs you watch? What are the books you read? What is the entertainment that delights your vision? If they are healthy, then your eyes will be full of light. But if they're not, such as pornography, such as very godless kind of media, or very anti-God media, your whole body will be full of darkness, right? That's one way to look at it. And I'm not even saying that's wrong, but the intended meaning of this statement, the term the eye is the lamp of the body. This term, back in the time that it was written, it was an illustration of greed. So, eye is the lamp of the body. It means when you look with your eyes, are you someone who gives? Are you someone who is generous? When you see people who are less fortunate than you, is your initial reaction to uplift this person, to help them? If so, your body is full of light because your eyes are healthy. When you see the misfortune of others, you want to extend your fortune to them. But if your eyes are full of darkness, hello, Ghost of Mandalore. Good to see you. But if your whole body is full of darkness, meaning if your eyes are stingy, if you look at the downtrodden, if you look at those who have less than you and you say, psh, I'm not giving them nothing. They deserve this. Then your whole body is full of darkness, meaning greed. How great is that darkness? It means it won't just stop at you not giving something, not being generous. You won't give anything. You won't give your heart. You won't give your soul. You won't give your company. That's how people end up alone, is that they become stingy with everything. Hello, Hoot. It's good to see you. I hope you're doing all right. I've been praying for you. But that's what this saying means. If you're someone who is stingy, you won't just be stingy about stuff. You'll be stingy about everything. You will never give, and therefore you will never be given anything. But if you are generous, you will give and you will receive. And that no one can serve two masters is pretty. This is Matthew chapter 6, Catino. I'm doing much better. Thank you so much. Of course, Hoot. I care for you deeply. No, you're good, Catino. This is Matthew 6. We're in verse 24 right now. So, the no one could serve two masters is pretty self-explanatory. You will either love God or you will love money. And in some translations, money is wealth, meaning just like money could be, or like wealth could be like attention. It could be validation. It could be any level of idol. Anything that you look at as a treasure. If you look at something as a treasure more than God, I promise you it will not fulfill you. It will stimulate you. You'll be like, oh my gosh, look at all this. But it won't fulfill you. And God knows that. Hello, Moon Laloon. It's great to see you. Thank you for being here. About all this love and kindness. Jesus gave out love, kindness freely. It does. Loving people hurts. And that's the unfortunate reality. Where there is love, there is also sorrow. We want to love people. We want everyone to be okay and taken care of. We can't, though. We just can't. That doesn't mean we stop loving. It means we love God and stick to him. Exactly, Renai. Money or wealth, whatever that may mean. Sometimes wealth is people's validation. Is people's approval. You cannot serve both God and people's approval. You can't serve both God and the other thing you covet. And by the way, when I say love, even when it hurts, I don't just mean, oh, love even if they abuse you. What I mean is that if you love someone but they are treating you poorly, you love them then from arm's length. Not out of hatred, not out of spite, because the Lord is not telling you, oh, just keep letting them abuse you. It is saying, with love in your heart, walk away from them. You pray for them, you pray that they improve, you pray that they come to God and that they reject their own foolish ways. But you must then leave them behind. And it sucks. And believe me, I know it sucks. Like I said, I hate to keep on about it. But yeah, there was someone I treasured deeply that I really cared about. And recently, we both have just separated. They retreated away from me. And even though I wanted, and I even tried, Ludoker, I hope I'm saying that right. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the river, chum. even though I tried to reach out and I tried to still be my goofy, fun self who was always there to take care of them and to talk to them and to listen to them, I could tell they were pulling away from me. They didn't want to pull away from me all the way. They still wanted me there. And the term I use is they wanted me to be like a pocket puppy, meaning when they're feeling down, they'll pull me out of their pocket. They wanted me to be pulled out of the pocket when they're feeling down, and then they get that little high of my attention, and then once they're done, they put me back in the pocket. And it hurt. I guarantee you they didn't mean to be that way. I'm sure they didn't know what they were doing. Eventually, we stopped talking. And it hurt. I remember that first day. For the first time, we just didn't say anything to each other. Dokar, we are doing a Bible study of Matthew chapter 6. We're discussing some of the statutes that the Lord had been talking about, the Lord Jesus Christ. And so, for instance, we're talking about how you cannot serve both God and money. And in some translations, money is wealth, meaning it could be anything. It could be people's attention. It could be stuff. It could be validation. It could be your own ego. It could be anything. I haven't been innocent in life, but I do hold some genuine hatred for very specific people I talked about in Blue Stream yesterday. Mandalore, I will tell you, and I say this with love in my heart. If God treated you the way you are treating others, when you say, I hold no quarter or love for those who wronged me, let me ask you, if God held you to that same standard, would you be okay with that? Could you say that God would let you into his kingdom? If he said to you, you have wronged me, I hold no love for you, could you accept that? Because it even says, and I say this with love in my heart, says right here, for if you forgive other people when they sin against you, your heavenly Father will also forgive you. But if you do not forgive others their sins, your Father will not forgive your sins. And so, what I was talking about here with my situation, exactly, Blackjack, they treated me like a vape. They treated me like something to bring out when things are tough, to have that validation because it feels good. My words feel good. My attention is validated. And as you guys have seen, I can be a very intimate talker. And what I mean by that is, I am somebody who, hello, wee bunny. I am somebody who the words I say really can strike at the heart of people. I want everyone to feel safe to be themselves around me. That requires a very intimate level of love. And I don't mean that like always romantically, although that surely can happen, I'm sure. And Ghost of Mandalore, that's okay. Forgiveness is a journey. It's not always going to be easy. But ask yourself that question. The way you look at these people that you may have a hard time forgiving, if God held you to that same standard, could you comfortably say that you would be okay with that? Would God let you into his kingdom if he held you to the standard you're holding to these people? And so, yeah, a blessing and a curse, Thunderbird. Yeah, exactly, Strawberry. And like I said, it is both a blessing and a curse. And so, to this person, The first day where we didn't talk to each other at all, because we would talk to each other every day, even if it was just one message, we would always talk. We even got on calls together. I really did enjoy talking to this person. They were wonderful. They were a gift. It hurt to feel like, and again, I'm not saying they did this maliciously. For all I know, they didn't know or mean to do any of this. I can only say this is how I felt. And it very well may be a trauma response on my part. But it eventually started to feel like there was a shift. Something changed. Before, it felt like they were giving as much as I was giving. And so it felt like a mutual love for one another. And I'm not saying romantically. I'm saying it just felt like a mutual love for each other. They were giving, I was giving, and we were just enjoying one another. We had similar humor. It was great. But then something shifted. Something changed. And they began to pull away from me. And for a little bit, I tried chasing after them. Because I was falling into old habits. If I just give more, if I was just more of a man, if I was more this or that, then everything will be okay. But the Lord rebuked me, told me that you can't. They kept pulling away from me, not enough to fully abandon me, but not like before. Like I said, they made me feel like I was just something to use when they were down, rather than a friend that they truly cared about. And it hurt. It was once again the same pain I have suffered 1,000 times. I didn't matter. My services only mattered. My attention mattered. My words mattered. But not the man. Not Samson. I once again felt heartbroken. And my best friend, he said it best. He said, because I felt confused. I felt heartbroken. But I was like, but they're just a friend. I didn't have feelings for them, did I? And my best friend put it well. He said, even friends can break your heart. And it felt horrible. I hated this feeling because I have felt it a million times. And so eventually I stopped. I stopped putting forth effort. I stopped reaching out to them. I stopped talking to them. And yeah, we haven't talked since. And I remember that first day of just not talking with this person. It hurt. I felt like I had lost a part of myself. That's how intimate my love is for everyone. So that's why when I tell you all that I love you, I'm not just blowing smoke up your skirt. I'm not just saying, "Oh, this is the right streamer thing to say." I mean what I say. There are some people who no longer want to associate with me, and I get it. I'm not saying I'm a good person, nor am I even saying I'm a perfect person. Hell, I'm not even saying I'm a decent person. What I am is a simple one. People assume a lot about me. And in fact, even this person assumed a lot about me. When we first started talking, they assumed that I was just being nice. They assumed I was just being nice in order to get something from someone. They assumed, oh, he's just being nice because he's trying to, like, get something from me. And I knew that. This person didn't exactly make it subtle. But I didn't change who I was. I just let the fruits of my labor talk to them about me. Then they started to open up to me. But to them, I was just a distraction. I was something to pass the time. Not a human, not a man, a thing. It hurt. And I appreciate that, Jojo. Once again, I have been dehumanized, was stripped of my dignity. I felt like an idiot. I felt like a fool. I once again bared my heart out. And I was told, good enough. It sucks. But I will not stop loving. I will not stop. Yes, it hurt. Yes, I'm hurting right now. But I'm not going to stop. I won't stop loving. That's just not something I can do. Maybe I'm too stupid to stop. I don't know. All I know is this. I'm going to keep going. Because what is my alternative? Close off? Just completely shut down? Is that my alternative? To just completely shut off? If so, then I'm going to hurt. I will just hurt. I will lament, I will mourn. And I am reading all your comments. Forgive me if I'm not reading them out loud. But I really do appreciate everything you're all saying. It feels good. But more than that, it reminds me that I'm not alone anymore. Normally, when I feel this way, when I'm treated this way, I've got no one to talk to other than the Lord. But I have no one who backs me up. I can't talk to my family about it because then I'll be lectured about how this was always my fault. I can't talk to friends about it because that's not my role. That's not who I am. I'm not meant to be a human. I'm meant to be the funny guy. I'm meant to be the class clown. And if I break that role, then everyone else goes away. I only had God to mourn with. But now, the Lord has brought me all of you. I'm okay now. Even if I hurt. But it's okay. I can handle that. I can handle this suffering. And I consider it an honor that I may suffer and that I may hurt. And Travis, that's most likely the case. That I disassociate because of things like this. Exactly, Nix. I have so many kind people who are here. And I truly do love you all. It's okay, Eclipse. You don't have to say anything. If you want to talk, please do. And if you don't worry. That's okay. I'm sorry, Jojo. No one should be dehumanized like that. No one should ever be treated like they're a toy. Maybe that's all I've ever been to this person. And it hurt to walk away. It hurt not to reach out, to say, hey, how are you doing? Are you okay? Is everything all right? Every instinct in me wanted to make sure that it just hurt. But that's okay. I'm not alone anymore. Even if I suffer, even if my feelings are invalidated, I'm not alone anymore. So it's okay. I'll be okay. Oh, why must the Bible studies always be so emotional? But heck, as long as they help, then I'll be emotional. It'll be all right. I appreciate that, Durkad. Thank you. Absolutely, Hoot. Well, such is life, I suppose. All right. Unfortunately, as much as I don't want to, I do have to raid out. It's getting that time, and I have to go to work. Sucks, I know. I don't like this part of the stream. I just want to keep here. I want to enjoy this moment with all of you. To sit here and to just rest in the Lord. Right back at you, Strawberry. Should you ever need a brother, I got you. I'm so sorry, Moon Laloon. And right back at you if you need to talk, please. Any of you. If any of you need a friend. I have a Discord full of people who'd be more than happy to talk, and I'm also here too. I love you. All of you. I really and truly love all of you. Thank you. Thank you, Sargento. I pray that that would be the case one day. Maybe one day. But for now, still have a life to live. Oh? Onion. I appreciate the gifted sub, chum. Thank you. I'm sorry, everyone. Um, Normally this is where I am like all big and goofy and silly and being like, hey, goodbye, everybody. Love you all. And I do love you all. But suppose my heart is a bit heavy right now. That's okay. I'll be all right. And yes, um, I will be streaming tomorrow, Ball. Um, as for what time, I'm afraid I don't know quite yet. I'm trying to work out possibly a collab. Usually it's around noon, Eastern Daylight Time, but I will be streaming tomorrow. No matter what, whether the collab happens or not, I want to stream, and I definitely need a stream where I don't feel like I have to go somewhere. So I will be streaming tomorrow. As for what I'll do, who knows? We'll figure it out together, won't we? I love you guys. I do. And forgive me for my emotional state. I promise I'll be all right. Everything's going to be okay. I know it will be. So like I said, forgive me for leaving the stream like this. I don't like leaving the stream like this, but it's okay. I'm all right. I will simply be. And I am reading all of your messages. I am truly thankful. I'm not used to being supported like this. I'm not used to people looking at my emotionality and saying, "Hey, it's okay and I love you." But it is a kind feeling, and I hope that you all feel this way here too. I do love you all. Um please pray for Miss Samarella. That's one of the prayer requests. Normally I would pray, but my heart is quite heavy. So, and not always in a bad way. It's heavy. So do please pray for that person. I hope they're okay. So, we're going to exactly pray privately today. I have to go to work. I hope everything will be okay there. Definitely need a good day. So, we will oh, Catherine Naomi's doing a partner push. I know Catherine has been working very, very hard to become partner. So I'm gonna raid her. Let's get Catherine to partner, I say. Honestly, it seems like she's showing off her little setup. That's very nice. Um so yeah, we will raid Catherine Naomi. Hopefully we can get her to partner. I know she's been working very, very hard. I hope I can help. Though I am not very capable of much. Anywho. So, yep. There's River Raid. And I really do appreciate all the words you're all saying. I love you guys. I apologize again for breaking like that. I'll see you all tomorrow. God bless you.